Hi, peoples. I'm gonna just take someone. Hello, people. How are you? I'm just trying to send this to a few people that might need this. So just hang on 1 second. I'm just checking here. Just give me a minute while I check here. Alrighty. I'm doing a scan of this. Hang on 1 second, lovely people. Hang on there a sec. Okay, nearly there. 1 minute, lovely people. Okay, there we are. I just sent it to 3 people that I think might need this. There we are. Ha. Hello, how are you people? I wasn't on yesterday. I took some day I was a bit self-indulgent. Sorry. But I was in such a blissful mood. I just wanted to revel in the bliss. You know, when you're in that tuned in, tapped in, just like appreciating life, just like, you know, the fact that you're still here, and just, yeah, one of those. So you just wanted to revel in that beautiful presence, you know what I mean? So that's why I wasn't on yesterday, but I don't need to be on every day. It's not necessary, because what I've said has been said. So what came to me now, just tapped in to ask on what I thought we could do, which is useful. Because we sent out last time, you know, light and comfort to people. But this one is for people needing healing. But you've got to be willingly seeking healing. And this is going to be no time. Remember, there isn't such a thing as time. So anybody that sees this video now in the live, that catches the live or watches it on YouTube next year, whenever, because there is no time. So it's like a timeless healing. So anybody that's going to come across this video, that will say yes please and absolutely allow it in with a pure intent, say please, yes, asking, you know, please heal me, and then sit there and be completely open and relaxed and allow the healing. Just tap into the video, listen to the video, and just say yes please, and just be open and just to receive the healing, whether it's emotional, mental, physical, it doesn't matter, you know, whatever. There we are. So we're going to do that one today. For those of you that can do it, we're going to visualize a meditation. For those of you that that don't do meditation, that, you know, can't say get into the astral. It doesn't matter. You listen to what I'm saying. You close your eyes, the same thing. You're going to close your eyes and you're going to visualize it, because it's all you do is imagine it. So you're going to visualize it and you're going to ask them. Now there's many beings I've invited. So I've got Source, I've got the angels, there's many and galactic, many beings willing to participate in the healing. All right, so to send that energy, you have to be completely open to receiving. You have to give intent to be healed and receive it. It doesn't matter what you want to, you know, maybe you've got a physical ailment. At the moment we're going through physical adjustment, realignment. So you could have issues, food, especially with food, most people are going to, because it's changing. It could be emotional, it could be mental, it could be grief, who knows, I don't know. Okay, it doesn't matter anyway. It's just in your thing, you want the healing, you want to be relieved from this, whatever's ailing you. There we are. Okay, for those of you that do meditation, you can do this for yourself as well. You know, if things pop up, all right. So please let me know, is this music, the background, is it too loud? People watching? Is this background music? I love it, it's very relaxing. Is it a bit too loud? Fine, okay, thank you, perfect, thank you, all right. You never know, good, okay, goody, all right. So I thought this would be, I don't know, who knows, just decided to, you know, we do this. And then I had some other things to share that came through the people that are doing this 30-40 day challenge, you know, that are purely focusing with intent to try and raise their frequency and their vibration. as high as possible. So you basically to get as high, you can get as high in dimensions as you want, but you need to raise your frequency, vibration, and light to achieve this. So we've been doing this, and I've told people what to do, but I've got a few more things that came, but I also share them on my page. All right, ideas you can do to help. Okay, there we are. All right, peoples. So anybody wants this, let's rock and roll. No, there's no one's coming. You can just follow along in the video. Okay. All right. So get comfortable wherever you are. Anybody wants to participate to help, that's even better. That's wonderful. Please do that. Because the more of us, besides Source and Collective and the angels and the galactics are invited, and shamans or whatever, the more people, the more consciousness that participate, focused with intent, the better, the more powerful it is. But you understand, whoever wants a healing, sit here, relax completely, follow what you're told, instruct, and visualize and ask them. Say, yes, please, and let them do it. Don't just, please, yeah, maybe I won't. Just relax and give it, or surrender. It will be healed, okay? But sometimes it takes a few days. Sometimes you'll feel it, because it takes a while. You can actually feel it in your body moving. So sometimes, it can take 10-15 minutes. Sometimes it can take a day or two till you see the actual, the body's adjusting, the results. Sometimes it's instant. Okay. All right. But it will be done. Okay. There we are. Okay. Well, it's just it's the energy. No problem. All right, peoples. I'm going to take us off because it's a bit of a nuisance. I don't like doing it. So if you comment when I haven't got glasses on, I cannot see anything. So don't comment. I'm not going to read your comments. I won't be able to see your comments because they'll be long gone when I'm finished. All right. And I can't see them without my glasses. And we're going to be focusing now to send healing to those in need. So I'm going to focus a bit because I've got to raise mine and to connect. Okay. I'm going to put myself back up there. So just pay attention to what I'm saying and visualize in your mind. Okay. So we're going to relax. Let's do anyone to get you in a relaxing space. People that want to help and send this to people, you're very welcome. The more that help, the better. The more that want to send out to other people, that's a lovely thing to do. If you need it yourself, well, there we are. Fine. All right. Ready? We're going to raise our frequency and vibration. So we're going to start with breathing first. And then we're going to visualize the light coming in and cleansing our frequency, vibration, removing all dark, dense energies, thoughts, frequencies, vibrations, gone. And then you can also set your intent. You can align your chakras, open them, whatever you do. Mine's done that. But you're going to set the intent to increase your frequency and vibration to the highest frequency and vibration possible. And you'll know it's going up. You'll feel it going up. All right. There we are. So let's start with the breathing. Relax the body and the nervous system and the mind, okay? What I'm doing with my hands, and you visualize it, you're drawing in light, which is life force energy. You visualize it. So through those of a third eye, you see it. You're pulling it. What you're pulling in is pulling in this full life force energy. It's like you're pulling that energy through. So you're cleansing the body, and you're pushing out all darker, denser energies. Okay. So you're increasing your frequency and vibration. Okay. I'm moving my crystals to myself. I've got a stash here. Excuse me. Lots of company here. Wow. Thank you, thank you. Lot of beings and the angels have joined us to assist in the healing. Beautiful. Wow, we have a lot of company. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You are appreciated, you are loved. Thank you for this. All right. Those that wish to be healed now, set your intent. Your mind, your thoughts. Ask for the healing, allow it in, say fully accept, please accept, ask for this healing, I let it in, please heal me, and whatever you need to be healed, state that with your thoughts and pure intent, because your intent, what's in your heart, your intention is what is picked up, all right? So your words are not, your thoughts are not as important if your actual meaning is not there. It won't happen. You've got to be serious, all right? And you've got to really want this. And then they will do it. All right. It will be done. All right. For those of you that want to do your own, visualize your own healing, I can you to see what guidance I get here, because I do mine. Okay. There's a healing temple or a place we go when in the non-physical. I've been there. It's like I can't explain. It's almost like a rainbow I went to of crystalline light you can't imagine, and it was trying to remind me of the different colors, what the different colors meant in healing. So they all have a resonance and a frequency. They have a vibration. All color does. All things do. So this was healing things. Anyway, I don't remember them all. But it's a temple. It's a temple of healing, whatever you want to call it. All right. So, for those of you that are have access to your third eye, right, you're going to visualize a pyramid. So now you're drawing it. You're intending, okay, a pyramid, which is that because it's a frequency thing. The triangle completely around you. So you are sitting inside. You are inside this pyramid, right? Now, you're going to intend and call in all the crystalline light from the healing temple. And if you are visual, you will see this light. Like it's like, wow, it's high frequency, almost like a rainbow, like colors. Pour in, and you're going to fill this pyramid around you with these healing frequencies and lights from the healing temple. It comes from the healing temple, which is in the astral, okay? Which is where we non-physically go for healing. Some people, needing it. All right. So we're going to pull this in. Visualize. You can. It's streaming in now. Your crown in, and it's filling into this triangle, which is all around you. Okay, watch it now, it's coming in. See it and you'll feel it. Just sit in it, just sit in it, let yourself feel it. You'll actually feel it. Feel how that light feels. It's beautiful colors, but it's translucent, so it's like a rainbow. Imagine rainbow colors, but you can see through them. It's crystalline almost, so it's very translucent, beautiful, bright oranges, bright green, okay, and all these colors, but they see through, okay, it's crystalline. Now it's coming from the healing temple, and it's completely saturated now, right? You can feel yourself saturated in this. You're sitting inside this triangle or standing, and you can feel yourself absolutely saturated in this. Now ask and set your intent that the angels and beings, you allow them with your guides, your soul, whatever, you're allowing them to please ask. Now you intend, ask them to please help to heal whatever. Now you can see it in your mind where your problem is or what you want to heal, or whatever you want to be taken from you, whether it's suffering, hurt, healing, sadness, pain. All right, set your intent now. Ask, and ask them to please heal. here ready to assist you. Okay, I can feel that energy going. So people are asking because I can feel it. Now you'll see this light going to wherever your problem area is, and relax and allow it to work, because they'll be busy, they'll be busy trying to move it, to heal, whatever they have to do. So allow them, feel it and watch it, you'll know it. You can feel it, whether it's your heart, you can feel it going in, you feel them taking it from you. You can ask them to remove it or take it from you, whatever. Heal it, to soothe it. Now I can feel light going and moving, so people are getting healing, or whoever's asking, it's definitely going there. You just relax and allow them to do the healing. Allow them, and they're busy. Wow, I can see things going. Okay, you're back here. My internet, it's the second time it's done it to me. Someone's having fun, I think, with my connection sometimes. I don't know. Last time I did a live, it also did that. So someone's playing with my connection. Sorry, no, my connection disappeared. I know it went off, it stopped. Doesn't matter. It went out. I'll get back to it. It went out. And I could see it. Wow, I could feel it. So, yeah, who knows? Let's get back to that. See if there's any more to be done. I just want to get back to that again. Sorry, people. That healing is going out, all right? Wow. Okay. Healing definitely went there. So people are going to get healed, whoever wanted it, that's for sure. Okay, now what I'm seeing or getting instructed, you've done that, you've got your healing. Now you're going to visualize putting a sphere, like a bubble. So you envision you're drawing a bubble around you of pure gold, and you're filling this with pure gold. And just feel, it's like, say, like liquid gold, right? So you've got the triangle full of that healing light from the healing temple, of all that. Now around that you are putting a big, so you're in two things now. You're putting a sphere and you're filling that completely with gold, pure liquid gold, and sit in it and feel it. Just be in it and feel it. It's a feeling of absolute well-being. So this is what that gold is, and it falls in around this pyramid. It's soothing, it's well-being. It's like having a bath. How can I explain it? In liquid well-being. The gold has actually got healing properties. Our ancients knew that, and they still do. So you are now sitting in this beautiful sphere of like a gold bath. You are being bathed in around your light. Your body's filled with that crystalline, that healing temple light. Your body's just full of that. And now you're saturated, and around you is this beautiful, it's very soothing, very calming, pure liquid gold. Okay, like in that. All right. Now what you can visualize around that to go to sleep in, okay, is around another one. Over that one, you're putting another layer, and this one's bigger, so you're putting a big sphere bubble around you, around the golden one as well. And this one is pure, the purest, clearest white light you've ever seen. This is the highest frequency light. Well, it's not visible to the naked eye as people see, as they notice on this planet. But it's the purest, highest frequency light in creation. This is source, pure source, light and energy. So it's the purest, highest frequency light and vibration in existence. It's almost like a diamond. You visualize it, it's that clear, pure light. You are filling up that outer sphere with this clear, the purest, brightest, highest frequency light in creation. Feel that lifts you up, because it's such powerful, it's such high intense frequency and vibration and light, and it's so pure. It's pure, not even wellness, that source, the energy of bliss, of unconditional love, of pure positive. It's just, there's no words for it. There's not a word for it actually, because it's not measurable. You filled it with that, and you've got that sphere around you. What it also does now is reflect. Being so pure and such high frequency, light, vibration, everything, it reflects anything. So it bounces off almost, because such high frequency, light, vibration, any negative, dark, dense energies, frequencies, vibrations, or like, actually just are reflected by it. Because it's far too high. It's far too high and pure, the light. You see? So now you're in this beautiful bubble. There we are. And you can come back to this if needed again in the future. If you're sick or whatever else, you can do the same visualization. You can do the same thing. You've got to allow the light from the healing temple in, and you've got to fill it up in your triangle. And then you've got to feel like you're in it, like it's like being in a water almost. And it rises and it actually saturates you, and you're completely saturated by this beautiful crystalline, it's almost like a rainbow, yeah, very high powerful frequency light. And that's the healing. That's from the healing temple actually. Thank you. message for you. Love yourself. This is a lot of not healing. A lot of the problem. Love yourself. As we love you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll share a story with you. That's why I didn't go live yesterday. I didn't want to ruin it. Can I share? Let me see. I'll ask. Okay, thank you. Another one is be happy. Be happy, there's a message. Thank you for all attending. Thank you for all taking part. Thank you for the healing. Thank you for the love. All right. Now I can tell you. Ma, you're welcome. Now I can tell you why I wasn't on yesterday. A little bit. Some of it. I got some things I can tell you as well to help you with your. I did share them today on my TikTok page though. To release your, because this is my seeds coming through, to release past versions of yourself. Because otherwise you keep going back to them, reverting back to memories in the past, but that's not you. Not at all. Not the same being, different versions, because only the now. There's only one, that doesn't exist anymore. That's the old version of you. All right. So yesterday, I was too much in the bliss. I was reveling in the bliss yesterday, so I wasn't on. I was just wanting to like, and just enjoy the bliss. Okay, yeah, I'll get to that in a minute. But it's practice, because the mind, you've got a momentum going. The mind's been too busy, so it's practice. Okay, takes time. If you go to my TikTok, my YouTube page, you'll find the link. Go to my TikTok, you'll find the link. There's a link tree there in my bio on my TikTok page, and that will take you to Facebook. It'll take you to, you don't need the Facebook really. I just share videos there of people that's useful content. The ones on the awakening path that want to learn knowledge, I share. But go there, go down my videos, and you'll see one that says all the benefits of transcendental meditation. That goes through it, and then I put the links in the description there. That'll help you. Okay, it's practice, takes time, relax the mind, and the first thing, watch your thoughts. What you say is what you get. If you think, oh, I'm blocked, I can't, you're saying it, you see. You're the one, the more you say it, the more you think it, the more it will happen, because you're creating it. All right. So I've said that. Yeah. You can do it. It's easy. Don't think it's not. You see, watch what you say. You can set your intent the night before. Tomorrow, I'm going to be, and I've even shared tips on my page, TikTok page. You can say, my brain is always in gamma wave. It's so easy. Tomorrow, I'm going to be so relaxed, so chilled. Set the intent. You're telling the universe, I'm going to be so relaxed, so chilled. I'm going to have such a fantastic meditation. It's going to be so easy. My brain, all parts of my brain are in perfect sync and gamma wave. Yes, thank you. Ooh, lovely. And there they go again, and they do. All right, when you're in, wow, it just goes, it's like instant. You instantly, without resistance or block, you instantly. All right, so I'll share a story. This might help people. You're welcome. And I didn't know diddly squat about it. I did it. Because I hadn't any, see, you mustn't have preconceived ideas. And there's a link, there's a guy, a free link. Don't judge, just listen to what he says. What he says is so easy. And if you follow it like I did, I knew nothing. I listened to this guy and what he said, how to do it, and I didn't have any judgment on it. Oh, it's going to be hard, it's going to be easy. I just, let me try it, Yeah, and it was because I listened and I didn't have any preconceived ideas. You see, relax, and I just tried it, and I kept trying it, and I just enjoyed it. This is cool. And there we are. I'm having some pineapple weed tea, and it's so nice. Oh my God. It's getting cold, and I want to enjoy my tea. Sorry, people. So, yesterday, here's something, a really nice thing I can share with you. This is not interesting because we don't see this from the human perspective. See, we think, oh my gosh, we're down here and everybody's above us, because we forget that there's nothing above us. We are part of Source. But we still think we got to bow down to the angels and they're better than us. There's always someone that's better than us. You see, the ETs, oh, they're much higher, they're much more, they're much, everyone thinks exactly, oh, I'm just a lowly human. Oh, I've got no power. I'm not this. I'm not bright. ETs are, oh my gosh, look at my ET. They're so this and they're that dimension. Oh, as though they, and they're looking at you and thinking, what's wrong with them? Okay. So yesterday I had a little interesting thing, because it's like when you decide to accept, that's just you've just forgotten, you'll get there, is stand. I now claim back I am standing in my full light, my full divinity and my full power. Accept it. We're the ones who are blocking it. Claim it back. Just allow it in. Because you are part of Source. Stop thinking that anything you are a creator. You have such power. And they keep telling you this. Everyone's like, yeah, Anyway, so this is what happened yesterday. It was like a graduation. And it was nice to see from their perspective, right? So you allow there, and everyone's there. ETs, angels, and they are like, they were in such awe of us. Because as they say, this is a hard school. This is real, because, and Bashar will even tell you, the guy that channels, Bashar, that you dropped in here. You're going to be, you're not a Mickey Mouse soul. This is an advanced, as even Loris Cannon says, this is an advanced school. This is no mini Mickey Mouse park thing. We've played many beings on many planets. This was a tough game. It's been tough because we were really veiled ourselves. We dropped to the lowest, like a real dark, dense energy, and forgot who we were completely. And that's why it was a bit ugly on the planet. It wasn't ugly because it's an ugly place to go. We went to the limits to see, how they have such admiration. They have such admiration and love and appreciation, and because many of them want to try it, and some of them, like for us, that we've actually now graduated. We got through this very 3D school, and we've now graduated. And the appreciation and respect and love and thing that they showed was amazing. I loved it. Because now you're standing as an equal, and they were like, wow. Because remember, Source, all it is, the non-physical, are all benefiting from this expansion. They all benefit. So they have so much appreciation for us that, geez, you guys did that. Wow. And you came out of it, and you've risen out. You remember who you are. You know what I mean? To get back to who we are. The love, the appreciation, the oneness. It's an equal level. It's not like, you don't see the angels as someone they don't see either as, oh my gosh, they're higher than you and you are just, they're doing you a favor. No, they're like your brother, this is our family. We are one family. They are family. If you go to my TikTok page, go to the link tree, click on it, and there you'll get the link directly. It's what is it? Multi-dimensional world 2020 and beyond. Separate words. Multi-dimensional world 2020 and beyond. But it's the links in the link tree on my TikTok page. Just click the link tree, and then you've got the link directly there. Okay, it's easy. So yeah, this was amazing. It was so nice just to be in their presence. Because we've graduated, yeah, exactly. We've graduated basically out of this thing, and they are in such appreciation, love, and awe. You know what I mean? For what we went through, that we did it, even the ETs, everybody has learned from this. It's mass expansion, and it's like, wow, it was quite a feat. So that we would actually even do that, drop into such darkness, into such a deep place, and then to be able to come out of it again, what we've learned, what experienced, the whole, and just to be in their presence, and to feel that appreciation, that gratitude, that love, that respect, that all of that was just so awesome. And I was like just wanting to enjoy it yesterday. Sorry, so it didn't come on. I was like, whoo, I felt so good after that meditation. I was like, yeah. But it's like you really know your worth. Yeah. You know your worth because you are equal. We're all equal on a non-physical level. You see, we make up one consciousness, one mass consciousness. We are equal. See, the ETs as well, are watching us and going, hey, hell, these people are oh wow, these beings, they admire us. Some of them were our family, they know who we were. The source knows. I mean, all of your lives. They know who we were. You were this one and that one, and being in the sun, being here, being there, whatever. And they have such appreciation because look at the universe. Look how much expansion we're going through. We're going through huge expansion right now. Big ones. Massive expansion. And science will tell you. The universe is expanding as we are. This has caused this, especially at the moment, it's causing much people out there asking, please, they want big change. Big change. And remember, also on the scale, so when the light goes really high, there'll also be the extreme end, the dark, as I said. So you'll get some really very light, and then you're going to get some people that are going to get down into the darkest of the darkest of the darkest. There's always opposite ends. Remember, the higher you go, the lower you can go. There's always two ends to anything. You see in this game anyway. But there we are. Yeah, of course, exactly. We are absolutely equal. And just to be in the presence of them. You've got the angels standing around, you've got your angels, you've got the galactics, you've got everybody. And they were just in such, you felt just the oneness again, being with your family, it's a lovely thing, yeah. Yeah, you can. Of course you can ask a question. Yes, you may. What do you want to ask? What's clearance? I'm not sure, sweetie. What bed people? Yeah, you'll definitely get when you're there, you're tapped in, that instinct that'll kick in, that. But remember, when you get into negative, dark, dense energy, you're normally not, when you're getting, especially if you're in this feeling sorry for yourself, you cut yourself off. From you can't hear your intuition or your guide or that thing, you won't feel it because you've dropped yourself in you're out of alignment with your soul. Oh yeah, you were in trouble. Yeah, of course you will be guided. Hell yes. Oh, I've had many 9 lives, it's not your time, it's not your time, you won't be going. There's no accident when you die. No accidents. The timing is chosen, everything's chosen. There's no accident. See? So if you're not meant to go, you will be moved out of the way. I've been moved out of the way plenty of times. My intuition was fantastic. It used to guide me, even when I got myself in real shit. It was like, you just knew how to play along. I was like, okay, don't do this, do that. Your higher self kicks in. People say sometimes. I actually listened to one today. Some woman that was talking to Abraham Hicks, he was involved in a bomb blast. And she had luckily she can recall it so clearly. And this happens to all people when they die. They don't experience pain, the actual going through the death. They don't experience it. Your consciousness leaves your physical vessel. So you're watching everything from source's perspective. You see, you don't see it. And she described this. She described it like time stops, because there is no time only in this game. Time doesn't exist. And when you're meditating or in this astral, time stops as well. There's no time stops. everything happens now. It's why you can talk to angels on this and your past life. You think in your past lives. It's more complicated than that. It's not actually your past lives. Because you can't have, because everything's happening now. So how can you, it's just say that part of source is experiencing, anyway, doesn't matter, never mind. Same with your guide. You tapping in and drawing in guides as you are, wherever you need it at that time. Whatever. Depends on your game here you're playing. Yeah, and this woman, it was amazing what she was saying. She managed to communicate it very well, as even Esther was saying. She did it very well because she explained what it was like, and slow motion, everything stops. You see this when you go in that. You go in slow motion. It's like time slows down. You experience those seconds it's like they just stop. Because you're experiencing it from a non-physical. Your soul, your higher self, it takes over. So basically what people think their soul is, it's like a trance, What you think your soul is, it's actually the energy, the life force in your body. Like when you take your first breath, that's it, into your body, that's it. Your first breath is that life force energy, that full. You are just energy, the universe, everything's made up of energy and consciousness, that's it. It's one conscious mass energy that makes up everything. So that's why when your energy, people start dying, the energy leaves the body, they get less and less, and eventually the body stops and there's no energy left the body because it's slowly exiting. So it's letting you now smooth out of, life. Depends on what you agreed on. Some people maybe just need that because they don't believe it. It'll be too much of a shock for them maybe. They've forgotten, you see. Those that aren't tapped in. So when the energy leaves the body, what happens? You're dead. That's yes, exactly. So that's really what it is. Your soul is this energy, the life force. It's energy you can't see. That's who you are. Your inner being, they call. That's your soul. That's your essence. That's your, And when you start talking and form a relationship with your inner being, your soul, that's who you really are. The eternal part, whatever. It gets so excited. Sometimes when you get in this red, and it's like, you're on the same, you're ready, and your inner being, it gets so excited. You can feel your body, and your energy is going. You get so excited, because you're now working with your inner being like as a friend. So when you form this partnership with your soul, your essence, your higher self, or whatever you want to call, which is in you, you form this partnership and you talk and you're actually working with, and same thing, you're in alignment or whatever and agreeing on the, oh man, it's so cool. It's so freaking cool. And you can talk to your inner being all the time because it's in you. It's not going to leave. It knows everything you think, say, feel. It doesn't judge. It never hates. It loves you. It doesn't matter what you do, it loves you. Even when you're being not such a pleasant thing, it loves you. You know what I mean? There we are. So don't judge yourself. And this is what I enjoyed yesterday because it was so nice to go back to who you are, to know your worthiness, to feel your divinity, your light, your worthiness as an equal, to remember who the hell you are. And yes, you can pat yourself on the back. You achieved. This is a great achievement. You have now graduated 3D Earth School. You've moved into the fourth. Now you remember. This is what the fourth 4D is. We're remembering who we are. This is 4D. We go back into the no time space, the astral. We remember on place, and then remembering. This is all about remembering who we are. We going, and then eventually, when we get up to the, as I said, the 5D, that's a non-physical. We're moving to the non-physical. Okay, we're getting back there, but we're going to be in 4D for a while. We've got many still have to, even move. They've still got to do their, shift. Lots. Yeah. Anyway, there we are. Yeah, if you want the awakening, if you want to ascend or rise or whatever you want to call it, right? All you have to do is intend to ask them. But you ask, there's no reversing that process. There's no one person. Depends on what you want to experience in the life, you see. People think there's a person for you. No, we're here to experience. We're here to experience life. So maybe in this, what you want to call a relationship, what you learn, it depends on the agreement, what you wanted to experience in this life. Some people have one partner, some people have many. You know, whatever lessons, whatever you've agreed to learn from that person, as soon as that lessons or that you're not getting it from that, your soul moves on. If there's no more evolution left in that relationship, whatever it is, you're going to move on. If it's a job, a relationship, that's it, you see. If it comes stagnant. So there's no such thing as this one love throughout many, many lifetimes and, centuries, no. You will have, many souls very closely. Many, many, many. Yeah, that's karma normally. When you feel that's a soul, that's either a soul contract or karma. When you feel that drawn to someone, yeah. Isn't it? You've asked for that, you've attracted that, so it's either from a karmic thing you've attracted it from. If you're doing the law of attraction and you're consciously manifesting, then you've drawn it to you, and you've dropped your karma. If you haven't, well, then you're still under this pull. You're still being affected by your vortex. You see, you should know which one it is. There we are. But when are those? You've asked for that. It's manifested, or it's karma. Yeah, lessons you still haven't learned. So it's coming to you when you've got that strong, it's like, oh yes. All right. So just be, if that happens, it's there for a reason now. Now your thing is to figure out, see how you react to that person. If they trigger you, then they're here to trigger you, to show you where you need to heal. Or whatever it is, you see. That person is an agreed, they've got something to give, you've got something to give, that you've both got lessons. This is the only reason why we interact with people, is to co-create, is to share or co-create or heal, or whatever it is. There's a reason. Everything. Everyone that comes across your path. You've just got to identify the reason or lessons. You see, any situation, you've got to see it. All situations, you've got to find the highest good. You see, because your soul wants evolution. So what you think is good, you thinking I'm asking for the highest good, that means no heartache, no trouble. No. If you need to learn something in that thing, you see, this is what the whole Earth game was about, in the 3D thing. So how would you know if you want to experience love? You're going to have to know the opposite end of the scale. And you're going to have to experience the other end of the scale. So like not love and love. All aspects of love. I know, it's amazing, I must say. And the best of all of them, the best love you will ever experience is the love you have for your inner being, your soul and source. Oh man. And it's the most fulfilling love that no human can. That when you're in tune with your higher self and source, when you're in line with him and you're sitting, you just tapped in, right? And you're just sitting there in that space when you're completely in alignment and there's no resistance. That feeling, no human can come close. No human. No twin flame, soulmate nonsense, and nothing. Nothing can compete with that fullness. You don't need anything. There's no want, there's no lack, there's no want for anything physical, non-physical, boyfriend, Rolls Royce, whatever it is. That love, that is just all. And I've experienced them all. Nowhere. This lifetime was about that, a lot about that. It was amazing. And nothing can come close to that. Wow. Just amazing. But there we are. Understand, as they even say, the prophet, is it Kahlil Gibran, or his name, wrote about love? Go and read that. Very wise words written. It's a book by a prophet. I don't know what century he was here, in the Middle East. Kahlil Gibran or something. Go and type it in. And he's got there a quote about love. That'll give you a clue. Because how do you know, you see, what it is if you've never lost it as well? That feeling. That it's all about experience. It's us as souls trying out all aspects. That's what we came to do. So we've got, in many lives, we have many themes. So we've done this and grief and loss and hate and anger and da 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 da. We've gone through them all, and different sexes. You've all been all. I'm in the UK. I live in the UK. Anyway. So there. Yeah, it's amazing. So yeah.